Hello and greetings, my fellow Lone Darkians, and welcome back to Lone Dark Interloper. Last time, a little bit of wolf hijinks right near the end. We're about 60% or so right now, so we're a little bit healed up, but not perfect. But drum roll, yeah, we're at 745 days. That does mean I think we did have a wolf struggle, so I think there is a dead wolf out there, though. 277 wolves down. Very nice. Okay, so I do want to try to make I do want to get another bear coat, just kind of for funsies, but also try to get that a warm temp day as well. We've gotten very close out here, very close, but not quite. Right now we're about at 24. I don't think the clothes had. Oh no, put your clothes back on, Will. We're not one of those kind of channels. Come on. About 80%. We're not doing too bad. Negative 16. I think I will head back. The majority of our food is over there. It's around the corner. I think we got jumped. I think that's another corpse over there, though. Just keeping an eye out. I don't even think I got a chance to fire off an arrow anyway. How are we doing on the arrows? I think I honestly did fire off an arrow, but... we can pick it up on the way back, if it is. Oh, also, just saw him. Wow. Alright. That does give me a little bit of an idea, though. I mean... opportunity presents itself. I don't see why not. It's a sunny day. Come on. Oh, now you're just being lazy. Come on. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. Oh, got him. Okay. Very nice. Let's take our time. Want to make sure we get a twofer. If we can. Up there. Alright, you really couldn't ask for a better day now. Alright. Thank you. 5 kilograms, and you probably got about 9 on you. Now, first let's actually check how much firewood do I have. 35 sticks. No worries, Will. We are good to go. Alright, wasn't in the cards for me today, but you really can't say no when that just lines up perfectly like that. You always gotta take advantage of the 2-for-1 special. Doesn't look like there's really any wind right now, so let's take advantage of this. How's our water doing anyway? Give me some water while we're getting this. Say why not? Note section did also comment on some more cloth we had over by the clear cut trailers. So maybe at some point if we need to go back to that so we don't have to hop over to... I was thinking Coastal Highway would have plenty of cloth. About half an hour on that. Now let's use the hacksaw. That should be pretty good.
I could eat anything right now.
Okay, thank you on that. Let's drop the rest of that. Okay, we'll get the hide on both if we can. After maybe getting the meat. I would like to have a little bit more of a cache. I know we have some fish out there, but some nice cooked meat out here wouldn't be bad. Let's just get a little bit.
So hungry.
14 minutes. I will actually feed you today, Will, pretty soon here. 14 minutes. Grab another little bit. Okay, alright, bon appetit, Will. You know what? I'll even let you have two. Look at me. So generous. So great. Nothing too bad. Let's grab the rest of this guy then. That wind is looking a little sketchy, but... Okay, 20 minutes. Birds are being very vocal. We'll let them have the leftovers, of course. In Hinterland news this week, surprise there. No news once again. Maybe next... I'm hoping by the end of the month, but... Last tweet information we had, they said that we're buckling down. Getting ready for the expansion pass and all that. They're separating the game into two modes, so they do have a lot going on. I do feel like it's gonna be a little bit underwhelming, unfortunately, but that's just a feeling. I hope I am I am wrong in that regard. After 8 years, you kind of gotta taper your expectations accordingly. Okay, got all the hides. I mean, you could get the gut. Okay, 40 more minutes. I wouldn't mind having some gut out here, honestly. But I'm not getting it out of the wolf, though. No, he can have his respawn delayed by a little bit. That's fine with me. I'm actually going to go put this inside. Maybe we'll grab some other sticks while we're here. And maybe we'll just have a nice heal up day right here. Wouldn't be too bad at all. And we'll space this out a bit. Try to keep it nice and tidy somewhat. Okay, 8 minutes and the deer are already pieced out. Man, what a lovely day. We'll get some water going too. I did see a couple sticks to grab. And maybe while that's cooking, let's also go check on that wolf. I want to say I don't think I used a hammer. I think it was the hatchet. I tend to favor a stabbing nowadays. I said probably got about 35 minutes or so. Let's just check around the corner. If I did loose an arrow and we've got another wolf carcass somewhere. Let's just err to the side of caution, though. Nope, 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 nope. That's a big old negatory for me. But come on. You gotta have some fun. We should heal up pretty nicely today. That costs us a couple of extra calories. Oh yeah, let's have some venison. This is pretty much a perfect spot for it, really. Let's get some more sticks. Really, just kind of enjoy this day. You down and be the last batch of meat we need. Could get to some fish, but man, that's kind of far away. Yeah, I don't know. 10 minutes on you. Let's at least go look. I'm not saying no to it. That way we get a little lantern oil too. And the ice is pretty clear. Got a deer on our left. And we're almost up to 750 days in this vanilla interloper run. Not doing it too bad at all. I am pretty confident Will can survive till the next DLC, or even if we get a map from story mode. At least into next year, I feel confident that I can all drop in a blink of an eye, though. It only takes one screw up and bam. All she wrote. We got more wolf out here, too. You know what, why don't we take the...
Might have to drop some gear.
Grab all the bats right now. Can you... Well, that was a little bit too much, I admit. No, I gotta drop a little more. Those guys were a little heavy. Let's just grab a couple fish. Having a little sled or something would be kind of awesome just to carry stuff behind you, but don't think we're gonna see that one. Fire's still going very nicely. A nice picture of that. Do you see that? As I'm moving, the fire is it's rotating around like a siren almost. You see that, right? Wow. Okay. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee. Oh, I've never seen that before. All the years that I'm playing Long Dark, I've not seen that. That's kind of interesting. I like it. At this point, we probably spent well over 5,000 hours in the game. Kind of just stopped keeping track anymore. Even now I can play it on the Steam Deck, we can play it on the Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox. The only thing we can't play it on, I think, is the tablet. But you never know. Okay. Hey, you're done. And let's get some of this fish going. Oh, no wonder, because that was almost 6 kilograms. Wow. That is a huge fish. Massive. Let me... How much... Lamp oil, 0.08. So let's pay special attention when we do get this bigger one. I think it's going to be a good amount of lamp oil. or lantern fuel. Though this might be the last because I think the weather's about to turn south on us. How much? 0.14, so not bad. That is 2235 calories. Wow. I really don't want to get any water because I know this is going to go bad. I mean, I have seen fires fine just without it, but... Okay, I guess we'll carry on then. Not even a wind cover. Huh. Well, I shall not say no. Hydrate up a little bit. Now we got some traveling water. We've got some nice supplies right out here. That's not too bad. Oh, and the fire has just said, no, thank you anymore. And that's fair. Just like to make like a tree and get back inside. Alright. What else we have? Too much in here. Go look at our clothes again real quick. I don't think anything that needs immediate attention. Maybe the deerskin boots in a little bit. Did I grab a meal though? That might have been important, Will. You think you would have remembered? That's all you ever think about. Man's never-ending stomach. We'll start making our way back to... Yeah, let's see what we can get. Maybe that fish, though I know we can't eat the entirety of this thing. Probably one of the biggest fish I've ever caught. I don't think it's the biggest. I think we've had over 6 kilograms before. But I think we should heal up about near to full. We'll just kind of veg out tonight. This is going to take a whole lot of calories just to get this in our stomach anyway. Oh, alright, Will. Let's go. And maybe 2 more. I'm going to start about to get thirsty here in a second, though. Yep, alright. If I eat all that, it's going to be rough. Oh, he actually made it. Wow. Ground it all in there somehow. Alright, let's get a good night's sleep. And alright, back to 90% as we usually are. Not too shabby. Only negative 19, so yeah, let's head. There's another dead wolf. I'm not, unless we run across them, I'm not going to worry about it. We've got plenty of food at home. Plenty of food in our stomach today as well. Yeah, so let's head back to Trappers. Get some sticks along the way. Pretty sure that is the usual carcass over there. It's still about -19. I think we'll go along the faster route. Another beautiful day. Canadian Outback. And I think as soon as we get that bear skin coat done, we'll probably head on out. I might think about going back to Coastal Highway for a little bit. Get some fishing in. Check the beach combing. Get another fire going today if we really needed it, but
Can't feel my feet.
there'll be some bears respawned, of course, the Coastal Highway as well, so that's another good reason. Check see how many days. I don't think we spent too many, but we did go down to Mountain Town
My life.
and come back. I went to Bleak Inlet, then came back. I'm getting our Dead World run confused with this one. So much Long Dark all the time. But that Dead World run, pretty good, I must say. It is running over, I think, about 100 days or so. It's an interesting concept. You haven't seen the series. Just me, Will, no enemies, no predators, just us trying to survive in interloper conditions with slightly tougher weather. Yeah, it's been a very nice experience. Sometimes you don't get to really enjoy the Long Dark as much because you're constantly being chased, so yeah, it's kind of nice to appreciate the beauty a little more. A little frozen, but a stick is a stick. Yeah, we'll take a second to get all this. I'm keeping on. Not for a second in case I hear anything, but nah, I just hear the usual out here. And there's Max. We've got 3 deers out here at the moment, which is very interesting. Let's get back inside and see how that other deer hide, bear hide is going. A little bit more energy, I would get all that meat into one spot, but there's so much of it. We got a wolf on our right. He's not... He's on the other side of that hill there, I'm pretty sure. -17. It's getting a mite colder again. I would have to say, probably that bearskin hide is pretty close to done. If I were to hazard a guess. Okay, so 82%. We're close. It does take quite a while, but lots of good stuff, really. I have one extra one that we brought back. Well, you do have another piece of reclaimed wood, right? Because I would like to get... Alright. We're going to hang out here for a little bit while we're waiting for that code to get done anyway. Get another snare going. Probably should get some fishing tackle at some point as well. And we'll go put the snares out. So if everything goes according to plan, we'd bring in 4 rabbits a day. Which wouldn't be too shabby. I used to have about a dozen snares in a circle. But I think at some point they nerfed it so you can only really get 2 rabbits a day. Which was a bit of a shame, but a little bit more realistic, I guess. $26. Okay, it's getting colder. A little bit of a cold front then. Easy peasy. And a very nice cache out here, though. We actually got... Well, we got a wood. We do have a little bit of meat over by the dam, but not a ton of firewood, though. A little bit of a cache by the camping office, so... I would dare say that Draft Dodger's cabin in the back's got a little bit, too. I mostly go hunting out there for bear and moose, though. That's something I'd like to... place I'd love to hang out at. Granted, it's not bad, but it's not the best looking spot. Let's hurry up and drop this real quick. There's a little bit of condition today to the cold, but
so cold I'm warming up again.
Nothing we won't heal out of. I think right in the middle of this grass would be a good spot. How are your calories faring? Still pretty good. That fish was it was too much, Will. It was just too good. There you go. I think I usually left it down more near to this rock, but the rabbits are right there, so I think it wouldn't be terrible. Well, let's head back. I'd get a fire going today, but I'd rather save it. Unless we got a ton of meat to... Well, we do have some meat to cook. That's something that can't wait. There's probably at least 20 pieces over there, and then plus this. How much firewood? You have 18. Plus that, and... alright. Knock me into it. We're still waiting on the bear skin anyway. We'll have a nice little cooking episode, I think.
Come on.
Hey, alright. The fire right here, usually for the most part, doesn't get burned out. I've got some more firewood inside. Maybe we'll spend the night out here. I wouldn't say no. Moose. Oh, okay, come back here, you.
Goddamn freezing.
I know, well, I'm gonna go get plenty of water. We could probably just concentrate on cooking that moose meat. Because I would swear we left some fur firewood here.
Damn, I'm freezing.
I can see this blind starting to get hungry. Wow. Yeah, we got... Probably definitely spend the night out there. Nice night under the stars. Wouldn't be terrible. Let's see how it goes. What's this? Get that up too. And get...
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Come on. Be a little more tidy, Will. Come on. I don't know what this guy would do without me. Well, he'd probably be able to eat. He'd probably really enjoy that, to be fair. I got a little, not as much water as I'd like to have. Why don't we go grab more of that meat over there?
Too cold to think.
Otherwise, we're just twiddling our thumbs a little bit. I swear it was over here. Maybe it'll just spawn in at some point. Yeah, we can't see it quite yet. There we go.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Yeah, grab a couple more. Keep an eye out for wolves, just in case. I don't see anything. I think we're in the clear. Put that over there with the rest of the meat, I guess.
Never felt so cold in my life.
I know, Will. I'll let you have this one. Hard time arguing with all this meat around here. Like, no, we don't have enough. Got moose. More moose. Hydrate up just a tad.
My fingers feel numb.
So we can grab the rest of that meat. They might focus on water just a tad. Probably got about a month's worth cooked sitting right now. Probably gonna be 2 trips. Not a terrible idea to have it all in one spot if you can, though. Makes keeping track a lot easier.
So cold.
Warm up a bit. Did I add? Yeah, why not? Oof, very warm. Very nice. We'll just grab some of that rabbit there. And we'll head back out. Got my little buddy Obi, if you know from our Twitch channel. A little puppy sleeping right next to me right now. Oh, dude, I don't think he can pick up the snoring, but it's kind of adorable.
Too heavy.
Oh, nice to be a dog, wouldn't it, Will? Oh, that'd be nice. How much I love having like an animal companion in this game. I feel like something bad would happen to him, and it's just like, ah, I'd rather not then. It could be cute in a way though, like if you had to choose to either feed you or the pup, I'd feed the pup, of course, but there we go. You know what? 61 calories. Tasty. Those are so small, I'm just gonna eat those. That's minuscule. Maybe get some water going now. Yeah, we probably got enough for a month if we just have one piece a night right now. Just from the cooked, I think. Go one more water thing of water, then I'm going to be able to switch it back up to meat. Just to keep that going. Bear meat. I'll try to have this all on both same timers, so let's skip ahead on that. Should have just right click, because yeah, you can't place that on the radial if it's already ruined. Try to work on our stockpile here a little bit. Oh, didn't mean to actually feed you, Will, but alright, fair enough. Didn't exactly make him spit it out, unfortunately. Hydrate a bit. Enjoy the long dark music. It's very nice. I'll check the journal real quick, see how we're doing. 7:47. Nice. And how long since we came back? I think day 738. So it's been about 10 days since we've been back from Bleak Inland, Forlorn. Not too bad. About a week or so. Glad we were keeping that journal. And then maybe even work on more water. I think we had enough time on that.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yeah, let's focus on the water. Some days you just gotta do your chores, unfortunately. But we did get a little bit of murder in this episode. And we'll check our energy here real quick. I do want to get a little bit more water in, though. It's a little closer to the usual time. Yeah, let's get a little bit more. And we'll drop a bit of that. And one more round. One more round I'd feel better about it. But no, the fires this time didn't cost us any matches, so definitely worth it. That's the calories. I actually feel pretty good. I don't imagine that's gonna go out. Let's say I hope. And we got an aurora as well, so okay, that should definitely not be horrible weather. But unfortunately, I guess the wind did get us finally. Well, alright, I guess we're calling a night on that one. But we do get to see a nice aurora, though. Hopefully we don't run into the dreaded aurora bunnies. It's always kind of cool seeing an aurora wolf, but never when you have to fight them, though. Alright, never going to see too much of anything. Except that lovely night sky. Let's get in and call the rest of the night. At least we did get some time outside today. That bearskin coat is definitely going to give us some... Working on that is going to definitely give us some cabin fever chance. Yeah, let's get inside. Alright. Calories looking good. Let's hydrate up the rest of the way, then let's just crash. Won't sit that long, but that's a nice thought. And alright, let's jump back to full once again. Let's go check on that bear. Hide really quickly. 90%, so probably maybe another day or so. Maybe 2 days at max, but we do have some rabbit snares to get to tomorrow. And of course, the question of Will's stomach. Riley and Jump, I think I will off here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button, it does help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in Tuesday's episode of The Long Dark Interloper.